more south of midnight. Jump back in from where I left off. I am currently on my way to find a bartender, I think. We just... What the heck is that? We just got away from our grandmother's summer home to where we found out... Oh my god, there's a bear out here. To where we found out our father accidentally pushed his sister into a river, where she ended up drowning. And our grandmother took a piece of Benji, the tree man, and put his heart and gave it to the tree that they buried the sister in. And it made her stay as a tree, like Benji. The tree grew beautifully, but the situation was bad. Quite upsetting, actually. What's that? Found this little runt of a boy, Laurent, wandering around covered in blood. Won't hardly talk about what happened, but his ma and pa are dead. He's little, but stronger than he looks. He can move crates and keep a lookout for the fuzz, finding
Laurent?
the operation.
1922? That can't be right. He must be a junior.
Dang, this guy's immortal. I saw that. Give me that. Didn't make it. So I hear woodpeckers. It's cool that there's different animals in each thing. Made it, okay. What the heck is that?
Oh, man, that's a big one.
Dang, this guy's good. That was one big monster.
That was rough.
Okay, so we just came from up there. Excuse me? Laurent crashed one of the dang boats on the shoreline, lost 2 crates of liquor. Masterson is yelling at him something fierce and raised his hand to strike Laurent. He scared the crap out of Laurent. His face twisted up something fierce. Talked to Masterson, said he gotta take it easy.
Masterson sounds like an ass. You're a sight for sore eyes.
Damn. This part must not be that long.
Lumber used to be a huge business here. I wonder what happened.
Her new outfit is really cool. Dang, those are high leggings. It looks like I don't even know what those would be. Those are high. But still tasteful. So that's good. 2000 what? We're in 2004 possibly. Definitely not modern. I know that. Okay. This whispering is creepy. Promoted Laurent to lieutenant this morning. We all had some drink to celebrate. He's a mellow fellow. It was nice to see him excited. He had a little too much to drink and got crying about his folks. Masterson teased him for crying. For a split second, his skin went taut and twisted. I never seen a man move so fast. He hit Masterson so hard he flew part ways across the room, broke his leg. Laurent ran off.
Jeez.
So I'm thinking Laurent is one of those
How did these keep
shape-shifting
ending
things.
up out here? She held on to this?
They dated?
Hazel took that pic of us just after Laurent had cooked us that 3-course dinner. When he felt safe, he had so much love to give. Wish he had felt safe more often. Sometimes he seemed like he was scared of himself.
I remember that day. I saw what Mama saw in him. But he didn't deserve her. I'm really not looking forward to this conversation.
Dang. Oh no, oh that's a bird, okay. Made it. I wonder who's calling to me. Went looking for Laurent. He's been missing almost a week. I found him bloody and naked in the woods. Looked like he fought a puma. Started babbling, saying, "I'm sorry. Sorry, please let me stay. I won't do it again." And told him he's got to keep those feelings at bay. Even if I think he was justified in lashing out, Masterson is a butt. I brought him back.
Sounds like he really cared about him.
They're saying Rougarou. I knew it. He's one of those monster things. Rougarou. I thought it was Rougarou, but still. Ow. Rougarou. I think I'm gonna be fighting him. That's nuts. I found Laurent, what, 10 years ago, almost? He shot up like a beanpole, a good boy. I swear he's aging slower than the rest of us. Where I find gray hair and new wrinkles every day, he's still got that baby face. He's been learning the business well. I think he could take it over. Yeah. That whispering is creepy. Oh, an upgrade available. Okay. We'll do that.
Something's in here.
Be sure to leave a few thimbles full of your strongest liquor outside of the barrels and crates. Those little drunk buggers will swindle your yard, earned hooch in the middle of the night if you don't. Then they wreak havoc. You gotta give them a peace offering. They like to burn it when it goes down. But then again, so do I.
Ugh, these little guys are menaces.
Uh-oh.
Can't let you slow me down.
Okay, taking you.
Somewhere.
Okay, give me that. Ow. Bam.
Got it. Stigma's clearing up.
Oh no, it's an owl. That's what they said the Rougarou could be. Prohibition was repealed. No one needs our moonshine and bootleg wine. Demand is way down. I'm thinking of heading out west to find my fortunes there. Asked Laurent if he wanted to come. He politely declined, said he's going to make something for himself.
Remember,
here.
it's the 21st Amendment, because you can't drink till you're 21. Gonna have to find a way to get up there.
Came back to the old bootlegging spot. Laurent is still here, looking ever young and spry. Leapt up and bear hugged me plumb off my feet. Felt like he was going to break my back. He bought the Sawmill's old juke joint, runs a little backwoods bar now. I have a feeling he will be here for quite some time.
Is getting weird.
Guess I can't get up there. Okay. Still so much.
Door just needs some juice to open up.
Oh. Bam.
There it is. Man, it's been a minute since I've seen Laurent.
That place looks rough. Yeah, there's definitely nothing over there. How is anyone supposed to get up here and use the bar? Hazel.
We ain't open. Hey, didn't you hear what? Hazel? What are you? You've grown.
It's been a while.
Yeah. How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Huggin' Molly?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Bunny said.
Bunny. As in Bunny Flood, your absentee grandmother? Explains why you dress like that.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Right. Because Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you didn't. You just up and left us one day.
Dang.
This is grown folks' business. You a child. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child. Do you know how sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated. There was a...
Don't make excuses.
Hazel,
You didn't deserve her.
that's enough. I need you to leave.
Did you even care? What was so wrong with Mama? With us?
Nothing. Nothing. It's me. It's always me.
Laurent?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe.
Oh my gosh.
Get out!
Oh my gosh.
Shit! Maybe I can reweave him. How long has he been like this?
Leave. No. He is a weirdo. I was right. Well, I mean, good telling you, but still.
Filling the bottle will clear up everything. Then I can reweave Laurent. Company houses. That's the old Sawmill Gate. Place turned into a ghost town after the jobs dried up.
He's massive. So now I know what the giant feather was. First, we appreciate how many years of service, which makes this decision much harder. We received your request to swap company scripts for cash and help pay for your wife's medical billing. Unfortunately, the company is unable to comply with your request at this time. Our policy is firm.
I can't imagine how hard that must have been. All that work for nothing.
I can feel my time on the earth coming to a close. I'm getting a yonder of my to be with my lord. I hate to leave my beautiful boys behind, especially Teddy. He's hurting so much. We won't show me. That's thinks he's got to be our rock, but even the hardest rocks can be worn away by the streams of grief. I know he goes and cries. I've known him half my life. Can't hide from me easily. I should talk to him about it. He's gonna be a temple for Laurent. Oh
All we got is
no!
each other. What's it like knowing you had to leave it all behind?
He had a brother, didn't he?
It's gotta take forever to build a nest this big.
Okay, welcome to the stream. We came at a really weird time. There's a giant owl, or a man that turned into a giant owl. It's weird. But we are making it, I think. We're probably about to start getting some visions of the past. I'm just doing some exploring real quick. I guess we'll deal with this one first. Ouch. You?
It's heavy work, but
Good. Okay, let's heal. And let's get the first thing.
Daddy barely got out of bed or washed most days now. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast.
Okay, well. Sounds like the parents didn't care. Maybe he got taken by Hug and Molly too.
Looks like that sawmill boss came to a bad end.
Okay, let's see what's over here. The music's interesting. I really like it, honestly.
All that stigma. But how am I supposed to get in there?
Okay. So let's do this one. I'm assuming this is where someone's buried.
Damn it.
gosh, that was close. Gosh, that was a tough fight. Okay. Give me more depressing news. Come on.
A child's heart ain't big enough for all the sorrows that want to fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived. But Daddy only got paid to accompany script. And doctors only took cash money.
Mom always said Laurent had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it.
Dang. How is that even legal? Well, obviously it's not legal, but dang. Oh no, this is where he's gonna
On
live,
his
isn't
mama's
it?
birthday, Laurent ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it. But in the heart of the woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too.
But why is he able to turn into an owl?
All that hurt with no way to let it out. He was just a boy.
Come on, Crouton, let's go in. Okay. A fox and a rabbit live in the same hole? And this place is gonna wrap it all up nicely with a big bow.
I ain't got all day.
you. Thank you. Bam. Heal. Last bad memory. Come on. Show me. And then I gotta run for my life.
Each time Laurent saw that sawmill boss drive by in a fancy car, he felt like a knife was twisting in his belly, cutting deeper each time. That man wouldn't even miss the money that could have saved Laurent's mama.
Yeah.
Rich folks don't never change.
It's disgusting. What if hugging Molly is the one chasing her?
Yeah, you
Dang, that was close. Oh. That was close. I don't know what I'm gonna do because there's 7 chapters left, but I got 2 more patterns, so. Boss fight time?
Well, I'll be battered, fried, and dipped in grits. I just seen a Rougarou.
That's Laurent.
Well, best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
No, I need to reweave him like Benji and Tom.
Says who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said,
Bunny, with her newfound kindness, sending you after a Rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
spit it out, fish.
Look, there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. A corruption sprouting from her house.
She might have her reasons.
Reason enough to send her granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's enough.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
I've got this far, ain't I?
I know you want to see her, but just be careful out there, all right?
The catfish seems to care, and I don't care what anybody says. I don't trust this grandma. First off, she locked us away. She locked us away for no reason at that.
Never seen a blade so big. Might come in handy with these roots. gotta get through.
A lot of ramble. What was that? Lost a few workers due to an accident on the 25th. They have been complaining about the machinery needing to be repaired. Now we're behind on
Bastards.
months.
Save a penny and lose a life.
Yep, sounds about right.
Big man in charge with a nice office.
Next month we are cutting everyone's hours by 12%. We shall still require the same amount of output. Also, let go of the 3 most senior loggers for free up salary space. The wife is nagging about buying a house on the Gulf with the ocean view. I hate corporate people so much. Why did corporate... I understand money's important, but it's not that important.
Laurent missed his mama so much he couldn't stand it. He went to fight the factory boss to tell him off, but his daddy tried to stop him. And when his daddy saw the death of Laurent's pain, that's when he got mad. The boss was always afraid of his workers. That's why he kept a gun in his office. He didn't mean for it to go off, probably. Didn't stop the bullet from punching through Daddy's skull, ending his life in a blink. With his daddy's blood dripping down his chin, Laurent couldn't hold his feelings in anymore. They burst through his skin like feathers. His anguish seemed to lift him up into the air. The terrified sawmill boss drove away as fast as his fine car would go. Laurent flew after it, carried aloft by currents of his own torment.
Oh my God. Laurent couldn't help it. That man orphaned him. I wonder if Mama knew Laurent's secret.
I doubt it. Oh my god.
Laurent
The real guru.
may be a lot of things, but he's not a monster. He told me it wasn't safe. He was trying to protect me back there.
I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame.
Don't look down. Oh, don't look down.
A lot of pallets. There's no way those are real stacks. There's no physical way to lift them that high. At my job, we can go 10 high, or sometimes 15, but even that's pushing it for some people. You need a forklift, and this time it doesn't look like there's forklifts out here. Impossible.
to upset you. I had no idea. What? Stop! It's me! It's Hazel! You don't have to let this consume you. I can help you.
That man was the man
We don't gotta fight,
me,
LeBron.
hurt me, all to make me a man. He laid the first brick on me. To square up my shoulders, boys, don't cry. Brick by tear-stained brick, I soothe my pain inside. Inside. Got to a street. Proper way to raise a boy still.
That won't help
He
you.
was a strapping man. Ready. A fair fight, my blood could win. Did him in.
I'm sorry.
Nice.
Don't do
He's
this,
pissed.
LeBron. Let me help. Where are you?
That is horrifying. Yeah, the double dodge is great. Oop, I'm dodging that.
My foundation walls fell down suddenly. This is what it is. I cursed God and screamed, my God. For beast and man, I turned inside out. But inside.
Damn.
LeBron, come on. Please. Just look for the eyes.
Dang it.
I break my
No, you're in there.
I
You don't
rend
wanna
my
hurt
skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame. I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame.
Ow. Oh my god.
Are you okay?
What happened? Where are we?
You got mad. I tried to reweave you, but I think something went wrong.
No. This is me. This has been me longer than I care to remember.
Man, he has nice
sorry.
clothes on.
About what happened to you with your mom and dad.
When my mama died, it broke me. But when that man came and took my daddy from me, I don't even remember it fully. Came to, covered in blood, haunted by what I had done.
I can't imagine going through all this alone.
Maybe it's just pain just festers in me. I try to keep it pushed down. I don't want to hurt nobody, especially you and Lace.
I mean, I remember her laughing a lot when you were around. She was happy then. I could tell.
She saw me too clear. I felt laid bare. Scared me.
Scared you.
I spent ages hiding this shame I hurt inside. But then Lacey saw me. Flaws and all. She still cared.
And that's the point.
Felt like juggling broken glass. I was just so scared I was gonna mess things up. I just pushed her away.
I think that hurt her more.
I know. I know.
Give her a hug. Hug.
Earlier, you came to ask me about Molly. What was that all about?
But when the hurricane hit, the river took the house with Mama in it.
She all right?
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
She has, Lacey. She must be hurt.
Can you take me to Molly's lair?
For Lacey, I'll take you as far as I can go. But I never managed to reach her lair.
Thanks, Laurent. I appreciate you.
Dang, that was awesome. I got a catfish and an owl. Does that mean... Ooh, does that mean the catfish is a Rookaroo too?
Hazel asked
I like
Laurent
Laurent.
about Molly's whereabouts. But mentioning Lacey stirred him up, turned him into a giant owl. Hazel was shocked to see someone she knew transform him into a creature. Using her magic, she reweaved Laurent's old wounds, bringing him back to his true self. But the guilt and shame would take its own sweet time to fade away. Once Laurent got himself together, he and Hazel headed for old Molly's lair. But Hazel felt uneasy. Even a giant creature like Laurent seemed unsure he could take her all the way.
Yeah, wow, okay.
Thanks for the ride! See you around? Molly's up there in the witch's nose with... These hills won't stop me. Just
In the witch's
hold on, Mama.
nose. Okay. Wow, 80. So this one's gonna be quick. Okay, well, Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please consider following. If you want to see more, go to my YouTube channel, Spiritu Zombo, where you'll be able to see the rest of this and anything else I play. If you don't see anything you like, please consider commenting or private messaging me about something you want to see, and I'll get to those games as soon as possible. I just have a couple things I gotta do, chores-wise, and then if I'm done before 6 o'clock, I will be back on for at least another 45 minutes or so. If not, then I'll definitely be back on later tonight. So, once again, thank you very much. Hope you have a wonderful evening. If I don't see you again, good night.